Ahoy, morning breathers. Happy Friday. We finally made it to Friday.
Just Friday morning, period.
It just feels good.
Yes, here we are.
Feels good. I about got caught with my headphones off.
Yeah, we were talking wrestling, and it just got out of hand. So
That's this world. SBP, what do you think of that? Matt and I get going on wrestling, and just happens.
you kind of hear you.
I
You're
kind of forget to turn you on. Well, your
story of my life.
I forgot to turn me on.
Forget to turn me on.
There should be a song about that, shouldn't there? Well, ahoy, everybody.
Yeah.
It is Friday. We have Boss Man Matt.
Ahoy, Skipper.
Ahoy to you, Boss Man. We have SPP.
We don't.
Nope.
We can hear you, but you sound like you're in an echo chamber or something.
I don't know. Can anybody hear SPP? I mean, we can hear him.
Yeah.
He sounds funny because we have headphones on.
Yeah, but I think I'm hearing it through the headphones. Whatever. I don't know.
Hello?
Now
There it is.
Hey,
There
yeah.
it is.
No, it's always ahoy, by the way.
Oh, ahoy.
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 Testing, ahoy.
Ahoy, ahoy, ahoy. Hoy, hoy, hoy,
That's
ahoy.
I think that's a good mic test.
Ahoy, ahoy,
Ahoy.
ahoy.
Ahoy, ahoy.
Ahoy, ahoy.
We have 3 more ahoys up there.
Well, come on.
Kind of getting hard to say. All of a sudden.
Say that 3 times fast.
Good Lord.
David, my mom, and Jeff joined us early this morning.
Ahoy to you all.
Ahoy to you guys. Thank you.
So I had VIP day yesterday.
Oh, that's right.
I've never done that before.
Yeah.
So it was me and a bunch of VIPs.
Yeah.
The first thing we do is we go in and Decker, he lets me sit right at his desk, and he is front and center with the teacher, the polar opposite of where I would have
Right.
been as a kid.
So do they have the little kid desks, or are they like...
Well, not
decent
like
sized
you remember.
desk?
They're just a desk with a big shelf underneath.
Okay, so you comfortably fit in the desk.
I
I'm
did.
not sure I wouldn't. That's why I'm saying
I
that.
did. So it's not those old
Okay.
what we grew up with.
Right.
And there was 2 other desks, so we were in a little pod.
Right. Okay.
And he said, "Sit down, Papa," and he had wrote, part of their thing for VIP was to write their VIP a letter of why they chose them and so on. So I'm going to keep that one.
Did it get a little dusty in the room?
Well, no, I don't think so. I think everybody was just pretty happy to be there,
Yeah.
and but it was very interesting to see what Decker thought of Grandpa.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure.
And it turns out I'm a damn good cook. He didn't say he's a damn good cook,
Right.
but I can cook,
Well, that's good.
and he likes my food.
Well, if
other things.
if I am ever bestowed such an honor from my grandchildren, a good cook would not be on the list because I am not the one cooking. So I can make a mean mac and cheese.
You gotta have something to fall back on, no matter what.
Yeah.
It's your mac and cheese for
Yeah.
you.
Yep. And Bailey usually listens. For a while, it was just Bailey and I lived here. And so I had to cook all meals. And man, I made up some weird stuff that we had. Some of them are still our favorites. But anyway, go on.
Put a
I'm
little
sorry.
tuna.
I
That's all
interrupted
right.
your.
That's all right. So we got through that, and then there was a leaf or a tree or something that we got to decorate, and we had to write, then I had to write what things I liked about Decker, which is easy to do. So
Right.
I wrote on that, and he wrote on things about what he liked about me. And then we colored it, and then we got to go put it on a big tree in the wall, and then we did the kids had all, the whole class had worked on, with a partner, they created their own food truck. And they made a little model,
Right.
what it was about, and they made their menu and their pricing.
Right. What grade is this?
This is 4th grade.
Okay.
And so Decker and his partner, and I'm sorry, I don't remember her name, but some classmate, they had a taco truck. And we had some really good tacos and priced correctly, I might add.
All right. Was it
nothing out of line.
2 for Taco Tuesday?
Well, they did have kids under 8 eat free.
Oh, well, there you go.
Pretty good deal.
Yeah,
So,
under 8 they're a little generous too, actually.
yeah. So I think that might have been Decker's idea. I didn't ask him where that came from.
Right.
He didn't advertise it, huge.
Yeah. Well, I could have sold him an ad in the paper, or he could be on Morning Breath if this expands.
Let's see if it really comes to fruition.
Okay.
So part of it was then their teams would split up, and then half the students would go around shopping. The teacher gave them $20 to go spend.
Sure.
And you didn't really get anything. It was, you got your
Right.
pretend meal, but you
Right.
got to spend $20. And so they went around, you get to go around shopping. And
A little budgeting exercise.
Decker was very interesting. Very quickly, there were some expensive items. There was a seafood
Oh,
something somewhere else,
Right.
at another food truck.
right.
It was like $8, $10. I kind of wanted that, and I was lobbying for that for Decker. And,
Right.
Yeah.
No.
Now, Papa, he says, I think I'm going to go over here and get some dessert. I can get 40 cupcakes or something like that
Right.
for $2.
Wow. The thrifty shopper.
So what he was trying to get the most for
Right.
most bang for his buck.
Yeah.
Learn a little bit about him. a little
That's
bit.
good. I'd have like one lobster and be out of money.
That there was lobster, crab, and shrimp in this seafood whatever it was.
Right.
Hell yeah, I wanted that.
Yeah, exactly.
A seafood taco truck with lobster, crab, and shrimp.
Yes, it was for $10.
Is that better or worse than the gas station seafood?
No, I'm guessing the seafood truck would have been more authentic.
More
I
authentic.
think it was going to
Fish tacos are a
really
thing. My wife loves fish tacos,
true.
so they're a thing.
They
Now,
are.
not so much lobster and crab tacos, but still.
The fish tacos are all over the Caribbean. They're everywhere.
Yeah.
I've never had one.
I haven't either. My wife really likes them.
I can't make myself order that.
Yeah, I'm just kind of a regular ground beef taco guy. So
I concur. So after that, I don't want to, but I'd tell you quickly. Then we went to. They have different names for this stuff, and I didn't really get it. But we go to the gym and we get to watch the concert. They had a music concert
okay.
just the other night. But the idea behind watching this for the kids was they all had a sheet of paper. They basically had to critique themselves. Did
Really?
you do everything? Were you acting appropriate? How did you feel you did? How did you feel we all did as a whole? What could we do to be better? 2 pages of that,
Wow.
front and back.
Right.
Not tons of questions, 7 or 8 questions.
Right.
But I thought it was very interesting that they had to watch and
Self-evaluate.
yeah,
That
it
is
was really
interesting.
good. It was really good. I have a great music teacher over there at Highland Elementary. Very, very good.
Good.
So I had fun doing that.
Did
Then
you play
it was-
kickball?
Then it was recess time.
All right.
I did not. I did go out and participate, but I didn't have the heart to kick. Those kids were lined up so fast behind home plate to kick
They've done that before.
that I wanted to watch them.
Right.
Now, did I go out in field? You bet.
Yeah.
Didn't get a ball. They were afraid of right field. This is where I was. He said,
I'm not kicking it
I
there.
ain't going there. That's an out.
Keep it away from that guy.
But very competitive, very fun. They have this all season turf out there
Really?
to play kickball on.
Yeah. We played on an asphalt parking lot.
That's where we played. If you slid,
Yeah, you didn't slide.
you meant it.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
You better have another pair of pants because you're going to rip those.
Exactly right.
So it had a ball yesterday
Well,
morning.
that's great. So how long were you there?
Done at 10:30 ish,
So a couple hours?
something like that. Yeah.
Okay, not bad. We didn't know if you were going to have to stay all day. Or
I didn't
what
know
you-
either. I didn't know if I needed milk money. There was no, I got no email on this.
Okay, all right. So but you got lunch, though, whether fake or not, doesn't matter. So,
Yeah. I had plenty of little donut holes or cupcakes or whatever it
cupcakes or
was.
Whatever.
So great day, Decker. Thanks for inviting me. That's a good day.
That is a good day. Jeff says shrimp tacos are excellent. I've never had one. I think I could do it, but
I mean, I like shrimp.
yeah, just never had it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get real fancy. I'm more of a traditionalist on my tacos.
Just for me in general.
Yeah, agreed.
kinda,
Agreed. We
Get
don't.
too far out of there. Give me a good peanut butter and banana sandwich. I can do that.
Yeah.
The Southeast Iowa Video Network is sponsored by KCTC.
Thank you, Casey.
Thanks, Casey, and all the gang over at KCTC. And the three of us this morning, I feel like, after yesterday when we had a full house.
We did have a full house.
There's just very few of us here today.
We're kind of back to the OGs.
Yes. Yes, indeed. But we are powered by a little bit of Hy-Vee and Hy-Vee Fast and Fresh.
Thank you, Willie.
Thanks, Willie, and all the Hy-Vee Fast and Freshes.
So Peter and I last night we had media night for Washington High School.
Tell me how that. Did you stay for the whole thing? And because you were just recorded it,
We recorded it. We weren't live, but we were there for the whole thing. We were there a couple hours, getting all the teams and all the coaches for winter. And actually, the one that's going to drop today. So most of them are going to drop.
It'll be next week.
Next week, Wednesday, Thursday. The one you're not dropping one today.
Yes.
Okay. So the one that's going to drop today is esports, and we want to talk about esports a little bit. First of all, of course, esports is a relatively new thing. They did not have esports.
It's their second year, I believe.
Yeah, second year. So they're playing
Super Smash Bros.
Super Smash Bros.
What is that?
Is
that a game?
It's on Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
They all have Switches, and they hook up. I don't know, is it boxing or?
It's it's a fighting game with a bunch of different, like Mario's in the game, and a bunch of different characters are in the game, and you just fight and you try to knock people off the screen. And
This is so out of my realm.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what a Nintendo Switch is.
It's a portable, I think. Actually, I don't know either.
it's just it's the thing you play on.
Okay.
The
It's
machine itself that you play the games
Yeah.
on.
All right.
So they play other teams, they play other towns, and anyway, so they're the number one team in the state in 2A, I think. So they have classes just like they do for all the other sports, and they're ranked number one, and they are going to state today.
I think they start at 8 a.m. I think that's what Jack told me.
So they've
after you
been
watch
already
Morning Grind-
playing.
What?
They've been already playing?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
So this is the end of their season.
Okay.
So they weren't involved in we did a fall media day with the fall sports teams. They actually don't put their team together until after school starts, and so they didn't actually have a team when we did the fall media day. So since they're going to state, we did it now. All the rest of them were for the winter sports seasons.
Got it.
But this one is. But anyway, those guys. They're pretty passionate about their gaming, as they should be, and they're very good at it, and they're funny in their own little way.
They probably talk smack while they're playing, aren't they?
They were a little quiet last night, but I was talking to Nathan, the AD, about it, and he goes, you get headphones on those kids, and they just go crazy. They're just talking smack and doing all the stuff, and
So can they talk to their opponent?
I think so. I don't know.
I actually don't know.
I don't know.
Or is it just kind of amongst themselves? And do they? I'm just trying to learn. So are there like 5 people on a team or something?
There were 5 of them there
I think
last
it's kind
night.
of like tennis where you have like singles, but it's like your number 1 guy to number 5 guy, and they play the number 1 guy to the number 5
All
guy.
right.
And
so
they-
I liken that to golf.
And
Number
they
one's
kind of
playing number one.
Yes,
All right.
and they kind of referred to they referred to themselves, and which it is, it's a varsity, and there's a JV, and so yes, I would say it's a lot like golf. You have your number 1, your number 2. I think that's a good thing. But they apparently, I don't know if they do this on a regular basis. So I don't think they travel through the season. They can do this all
Yeah.
I think
remotely.
that's the beauty of it. There is no travel.
Right.
You just go to your classroom or
Yeah,
whatever.
and you can play, and you're not limited to Fairfield, Mount Pleasant, and all. You can play Sioux City, right? And because you're not traveling, so it doesn't matter. You all over the state.
I want Sioux City. Come on.
So, but I
Bring on
do.
Sioux City.
But they are going. I think it's to Marshalltown. They said.
Marshalltown.
So they actually do for state.
For
they
state,
go away.
they go.
That's fair.
and
They should go away somewhere.
and they hook it up so that they're hooked. There's apparently a huge screen in the auditorium or wherever they are, and so you can watch them play. So the crowd can watch them play.
I'll be dang.
Yeah, and so but they're ranked number 1. And last year
Sweet.
Last year they got second, and they lost. It was Forest
It
City,
was Forest City.
and they don't like Forest City.
And if they win round 1 today, they play Forest City. I think they have a chance to play Forest City in the next round.
Right.
So
They're all about Forest City.
Bring me some Forest
Bring
City.
me on Forest City.
I remember
Yeah,
last year.
yeah. So they're all about. Competitive. They talked with some fire and juice. They dropped a 6-7 in the middle of their thing.
No.
They did.
There was some 6-7 yesterday too. By the
I'm
way.
sure there was.
they also dropped a Aura.
Oh, really?
They had an Aura drop.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
So anyway, those they were fun, and all of them were. We went through all the boys, girls basketball, boys, girls wrestling,
Bowling.
bowling. There were no girls.
No, there's no girls bowling team.
There is no girls bowling team.
They really struggled last year with numbers, if I recall.
Yeah.
Like they didn't have enough for a team.
Well, this year they do. They're at least 5, and I think there might be more. But they're supposed to be pretty good. They're
boys this
yeah,
year?
the boys are supposed to be really
They have an
improved.
all-conference returner
Yeah,
from last year.
and a freshman that has a high game of 289.
289.
And I can't.
That was crazy.
I can't think of his name right now, but he'll be on the video. And
One ball.
yep,
At that one time.
yep. So,
I hit my pant leg on the back on the release.
289. So, but there's no lanes in Washington, so they go to Mount Pleasant to practice. And but they started talking. Now, I've bowled, but only just for fun. I've never been in any leagues. I've not been serious about it. I don't know if Paula's joined us. I know she was big into
She's a
bowling.
bowler.
But the way they were talking about it, I didn't have any idea there was that much that went into it. They were talking about how the different lights in the different alleys affect the oil on the lane.
Yeah, how the lanes are oiled is how they change the
Well, I know
lanes
how
for the
they.
ball.
I know oiling the lanes makes a big difference.
I knew they oiled the lanes too, but they were talking about how different lights affect
That
the
I
oil
wouldn't know.
and where the lights are in the lane affects. There's a spot, that light could affect the oil in that spot.
Huh.
I don't know if they got quite that detailed, but it was similar to that. And the way they were talking, there's a lot more that goes into it than I would have
Compared
thought.
to me, who just throws the ball as
Right,
as they
exactly.
can, they were a lot more technical,
Yeah.
methodical in the way that they did.
And then I think the coach was talking about, different speeds of the ball can affect where it goes and how straight and how you twist your, do your spin and good for them. There's a lot more to it than I would have thought.
It's not it's not an easy sport.
Yeah. So, but 289, and he's a freshman.
That's a pretty good score. I don't
take
think
it.
I
One
ever
might
did
say
that.
it's 11 pins from perfect.
One might say
You
that.
could say that.
Yes.
Well, that sounds fun.
So, but those will drop next week. The esports one will drop today. I don't know what your schedule is for sure as far as
I believe we will do Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So Thursday, while you're eating turkey, you can hear about the wrestling teams. Friday, Black Friday, when you're shopping, you can hear about the basketball teams. So.
There we go. Now we have it. 7:31. Let's go ahead and take a first break here, and we'll come back and talk about more things.
Introducing Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every meal is a delight. Start your day with our mouthwatering breakfast options and savor flavorful lunches with friends and family. Cap off your day with our delectable dinners. Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every moment is delicious.
At WCHC, our goal is to take great care of our patients and our staff.
We are able to approach you, take care of your issues, but also give you a path, as far as referrals or treating you right then and there.
Our role in the community is taking care of something that matters to everyone. It's their family and their health.
More than you expect for your healthcare.
At Seafirst Credit Union, we're all about making connections, like how we connect you to that dream vacation with a savings account designed to help get you on the flight there. Connect with Seafirst today and see why together is better.
Ahoy, morning breathers, and welcome to Friday. You're exactly right, David. Back when we were in that age group, there was basketball and wrestling.
yeah, and no girls wrestling. Girls wrestling now too.
Did
So,
not exist.
yeah.
Yeah, my granddaughter, who I watched her play basketball last night. I had a big grandkid day yesterday.
Yes, you did. Sounds like.
There was they lost a girl from 7th grade to 8th grade because she went to wrestling.
Yeah. Wrestling's
whatever
growing,
they like.
man. It's exploding, especially on the girls' side.
What year is
So-
it?
What?
When did they start girls wrestling? For high
Well,
school?
Well, last year, the first sanctioned year, or the year
It was
before?
either last year or the year before, and then they had kind of unofficial for a few years, but it wasn't that long ago. It was Rena Utterback out of Sigourney.
Oh yeah.
Really good girls wrestler, but she had to wrestle on the boys team. She placed at state, I think.
She was on the podium.
Yeah, on the boys side because there was no girls option.
There you
So
go.
So, and that was not that long ago, 5, 6, 7 years ago, something like that. So,
Did that on purpose.
huh? Oh, I did not. I didn't even think about it. I didn't even think about it. 5, 6, 7 years ago. I didn't even think about it. But you're right.
There was a 6-7 food truck yesterday.
Was there? Yeah, of course there was.
That's marketing.
So, did you hear something about 6-7? I have a story about it.
Yeah, it's not AI, so
It's not AI. 6-7 term, kids can't stop chanting, might have historical roots dating back to Shakespeare.
Get out of here.
I'm not kidding. Yet some are trying to say that the theological term 6-7 dates back to medieval times. Columnist for the Fox Digital News, David Marcus, believes the brainless term stems from a decades-old dice game called The Hazard at the time, which is now known as craps. In the game, the player would call out a number he would shoot. Anyway, 5, 8, and 9 were usually likely results. 6 and 7 gamblers quickly discovered either through math or experience offered lower odds and hence less chance of winning. So 6-7 kind of became a term for less. I mean, it wasn't a positive term. It was a lesser odds. And then Marcus took things further by correlating a nonsensical term to William Shakespeare, because apparently Shakespeare said, I should to plashy too, but time will not permit. All is uneven and everything is left at 6-7. So there you go.
Our kids are smarter than we thought.
I know. That's probably exactly what it is. They
probably found it in Shakespeare somewhere.
Right. And the other just laughing at us old guys that they're like, yeah, we tell them it means nothing, but really it's Shakespeare.
They knew what it meant.
So anyway, it might date all the way back to that.
God bless our little children.
And also, there's a town in Indiana that if they hear anybody say 6-7, they hand out fake tickets. The cops do. They're fake, but still. Can't do that.
Well, there you have it. All right. Tampa Bay Lightning report.
Okay.
I didn't get a watch. I had too much to do last night. See, this is where I need the foghorn.
Oh, he got it. He got it.
My man, FPP. Our Tampa Bay Lightning.
Did you see him do that, though? Wait a minute. Did you see him do that? He just looked at you and like, got it.
Love it. Love it.
Got it.
I was getting ready for the old.
I was hoping that was coming up. I'm not gonna lie. I was waiting for that.
He just looked at you with all the confidence in the world and just, I got it.
He has reiterated why he is the super producer. Right there.
Back to super producer.
You're back. No more Mr. BP for you.
Let's go.
Our Lightning take down the Edmonton Oilers 2-1.
Oh, that's right. Big Edmonton game. Forgot about that.
Yeah. I didn't get to watch it, so I can't tell you anything about it.
Yep. 2-1. That's all you need to know.
2-1. The win's a win. I could go into more detail, but let's not.
I didn't watch the Iowa basketball game either, but the men won by like 40.
39 they won by.
And did you watch?
I'd listened to a little bit of that, but again.
Yeah, I watched the first half of the girls' game, and it
was almost a who gives a crap moment.
For the men?
For the men.
Yeah, for sure. Now, the women played number 7, Baylor.
That was a fun game.
And I did watch a good chunk of the first half of that, and it was back and forth. I didn't feel really good about really either team. It was just kind of a weird little thing. But they were close at halftime, and then I tuned out.
I watched most of the second half. And, Iowa's not the only team that could go on a scoring drought because it happened to Houston, too. They didn't score the last 6 minutes or so.
Yeah, I think I read that, like 6 or 7 minute scoring drought. So.
And we have somebody on our team named TikTok or something.
Chit Chat.
Chit Chat. Mm-hmm. Is that her first and last name? Chit Chat?
No.
Nickname.
That's her nickname.
Nickname.
It's like Shantice or something like that. I can't remember.
It's something like that, yeah. She's a Georgia Tech transfer, I believe.
Okay. Well, it's really the first I'm starting to pay attention because I've been focused on hockey.
Sure, right.
So I was focused a little bit because it was a later game, and I kept hearing him say chit chat, and all I could think of was TikTok.
Yeah, chit chat, right?
And she apparently got hurt.
Yes, that's what I heard, saw.
But big win for Iowa.
Yep.
However, we were favored.
Oh, I didn't know.
DraftKings had us favored.
Oh, I did not know that.
Don't know that either.
Mm-hmm.
So I think Baylor was 7 and Iowa was 19 or something like that in the rankings. So
I wonder if Baylor was missing someone then.
yeah, maybe I wouldn't know, but yeah. And then they play Miami on tomorrow. I
we
think.
are a young team.
Yeah, very.
I think we're one of the youngest in the Big Ten, I believe.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're going to be good.
I think we got 3 senior starters: Stolke, Feuerbach, and McCabe.
McCabe is a senior already.
Yeah.
Wow.
So we're a young team, but we do have 3 starters that are seniors. I
It's
think.
going to be difficult for me to remember some of the names, but there was a freshman that hadn't played very much, hadn't scored very much, but she got her opportunity last night, hit a couple threes.
Stremlo, Taylor Stremlo.
Really needed them.
Yep.
She played really well.
Yep.
So Iowa women's basketball is going to be fun again this year.
It will be.
I think it will be. I don't know. Can we compete with the Yukons and South Carolinas? I don't know. But
I think we play UConn here in a month or so.
I think that's great. We
So,
should.
So
We might get our clocks clean. But
Yeah, but we'll see, right?
These girls have no fear, is what I think.
Yeah, I
They're just
agree.
going to go play.
And they're playing some defense.
We looked awful good. Yeah, we had some youth mistakes, but going to have that.
Yeah.
Watch some 8th grade basketball sometime. I'll show you mistakes.
It happens.
Let's see. We got Iowa wrestling tonight.
Yep, Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh coming to town. That will not go well for them. That is my prediction.
Iowa's got some anger to get out of their system.
I wonder what practice was like this week.
I wouldn't have wanted to be there.
Sure, there wasn't a lot of potpourri.
Be a fly on the wall.
Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, it was not all sunshine and roses. So.
No, I'm sure it wasn't. You can't lose 5 in a row. 5 matches in a row.
Nope.
I dare to say I don't know that that's happened in 40 years. I mean, seriously, I don't know.
Yeah,
A long time.
I would agree. It could.
We might have lost 5, but not the first 5.
Right. Yeah, agreed.
All right. 7:41 SPP. Should we go ahead and take a break so we can get set for the day?
Oh, yeah, we can do that.
Okay. We'll be right back.
In the heart of rural Iowa, where community matters most, the connections we make are made to last. Meet KCTC, your hometown internet, phone, and TV provider. At KCTC, we're not just about technology, we're about people. Our dedicated team are your neighbors, committed to bringing you top-tier services right where you live. We believe in giving back to the community that raised us. Experience the power of a real connection with KCTC. Join us in building a stronger, more connected Southeast Iowa.
Attention Hy-Vee shoppers, introducing Hy-Vee Perks, your ticket to exclusive savings and rewards. Access exclusive perks, prices, earn gas discounts, and unlock special deals. All this for free. Join Hy-Vee Perks today and start saving.
Celebrate the season at the Mount Pleasant Festival of Lights. With over 180 dazzling light displays, it's the perfect holiday tradition for families, friends, and loved ones. Experience the magic from the comfort of your car. And on select nights, bring the kids to meet Santa himself. Don't miss this enchanting event that brings holiday spirit to life. For directions, dates, times, and ticket info, head to oldthreshers.com. The Mount Pleasant Festival of Lights, where holiday magic comes to life.
The Connie and Amanda team is dedicated to giving back to our community by actively engaging with our clients, businesses, and the public. When it comes to helping you find your next home, investment, or commercial space, the Connie and Amanda team is here for you.
Ahoy, morning breathers. Welcome back to Friday's show, where we love Friday.
With more enthusiasm, please.
I had a big smile on my face. I was just happy about Friday.
It's Friday.
Finally made it past the morning of Friday Eve.
Friday
day.
Eve
Friday
day.
Eve day.
Yeah.
So I was listening to something else, and they said it was Friday Eve.
Yeah, because they stole it from you.
I'm certain, because we are the only podcast, aren't we?
Yeah. So Peter and I had a discussion last night.
Okay.
Is this a podcast? I know technically it's a podcast. Do you think of this as a podcast?
I don't.
I don't either. It is, but I don't think of it that way.
Well, we have to call ourselves something.
Yes.
Why
Well,
not a podcast?
Peter had a
What
good
else should we call it?
observation that I think of a podcast as being audio only, but we're in live living color.
We're in color?
We got that Technicolor.
Jeez. We should do a show in black and white.
Good.
Can we do that?
I think so.
All right. Let's do that on Wednesday when Jack Solon's here and he can go to his 1920s calls.
Mm-hmm.
He does do that well.
He does.
All right. Should we go ahead and get set for the day, boss man?
Yeah, I thought it was SPP's decision.
I'm just want to know your opinion today.
I'm good with it.
SPP, what say ye?
I would have to concur.
Concurs.
Let's get set for the day. It is Friday. It is the 21st day of November. This is episode 438. Tomorrow.
It's just far away from 67.
Just a bit.
Tomorrow is my oldest daughter Emmy's birthday, so happy birthday to Emmy.
How about
Happy
that?
early
Today is my my daughter-in-law's birthday.
Nice. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Trisha.
Trisha. There you go. Time, 7:46 a.m. Temperature.
We celebrated her last night.
Well, nice.
Now she's doing more celebrating today.
Yeah, with
today's her birthday.
Yeah, so she's celebrating without you today.
Yeah, this is apparently the kid one.
This is not the.
This is one where they go have fun.
Right, exactly, exactly right. Temperature right now: Fairfield 43, Mount Pleasant 44, and Washington 41. Patchy fog, a little rain early, and then cloudy. That's kind of like a trifecta, I think. Little fog, little rain, little clouds.
It's going to make it difficult on National Surfing Day.
It is. I've never been surfing in my life.
Except for it's not surfing.
Oh, it is?
Oh, stuffing.
That's different.
One reason why I should wear my glasses before reading.
There you go. Stuffing Day. National Stuffing Day. I don't know why. I suppose it's, you never know.
This is where you got to take your practice stuffing.
Oh, okay. All right. For next
I wonder if there's like a week in advance, like a week before you give every side dish its own day.
Go ahead.
Stuff a Cornish hen day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So high of 47 today. I do want to bring this up because I found this. The sun rose at 7:03 this morning in Iowa, but it sets at 4:42, and we're still a month away from the shortest day of the year. So, yeah. We're losing daylight, kids.
Tim time. It's all about it.
Well,
get more sleep.
Okay.
Hibernation.
Yeah, just go into hibernation mode. So, anyway, today's headlines from SoutheastIowaUnion.com. Methodist Church in Fairfield to prepare 800 meals on Thanksgiving. Tie Time art exhibit at the Mount Pleasant Library. And
I have a bone to pick with this day.
Okay.
I have to get it off my chest. I'm sorry, I'm interrupting Matt. It's World Hello Day.
Hello.
Hello, world.
I must petition the world days to say it can no longer say that.
David, go ahead.
World Ahoy Day.
World Ahoy Day.
Ahoy Day.
David looked it up. National Surfing Day is June 20th.
David, thanks for clarifying.
I guess
Bring
that makes
that up
more
again.
sense now I think about it than in November.
It's never too early to start thinking about it. Let's say that.
Yes. So are we going to start a different day for World Ahoy Day?
It needs to say World Ahoy Day.
All right.
So whenever you see that again, just change it. I'll go ahead and start writing today.
Okay. Yeah. Let's petition for that.
I'm sorry to interrupt.
Washington County Hospitals renovates behavioral health space. There are some sports happening.
Finally, we got some sports.
We got some sports.
It seems like it's been 6 or 7 weeks.
Right. Peter shakes his head. And honestly, I don't know if these are scrimmages or whatever, but they're on the schedule. There was some scrimmages, there was some jamborees and stuff that we have not talked about. But anyway, Fairfield girls basketball plays Sheraton tonight at home. Washington girls basketball will go to Wapello for a game tonight. Fairfield girls wrestling has a tournament tomorrow in Wilton, and Washington Mount Pleasant girls wrestling travel to Burlington for a tournament tomorrow. So
there we go.
It's happening. It's ramping up.
Let's get busy.
On this day in history, on this day in 1783.
That's before everybody.
Everybody. I brought this up I pulled this one because the first crewed hot air balloon flight was made traveling from Chateau de la Mute across Bois de Boulogne on the edge of Paris. The predecessor to the...
Well done, boss man.
I don't know if that's right or not. Sometimes you just got to just blow through it and see what happens.
Fake it until you make it.
That had to be, without that, we would not have had blimps. You had to have the first balloon
God
flight.
save the Chateau de la Mouette.
Right.
The first crew of the hot air balloon.
Yeah, you got to have the right accent, though.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, boss.
SPP, random joke, random quote, or random fact.
I know we forbade it yesterday, but it's Friday, and I think we do need a joke for today's celebration.
How do you can ask Decker this, maybe since he's now in the food business, but how do you make an egg roll?
This is going to make complete sense when you tell us.
It is. You push it. Oh, I like it. I like it.
It's just, that's as good as 6'7". That's what that is. All right, everybody.
David says National Golf Day is May 10th. He's just pulling days
I'll
now.
be thinking about that.
Jeff asked if we're working next week. So that's a good question. We actually haven't talked about it. We probably are going to be off Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday next week. There may be...
Are that paid days?
Yeah. Yes. You will get your regular salary.
Good.
For those days.
Because I know what that is.
Exactly. Probably Wednesday, Thursday, Friday off next week. There's maybe a chance if I feel brave and you're up to it, we might try a Wednesday, but probably not. Peter's gone, so.
Well, you don't know where the horn button is now.
I don't. So we'll probably do a Monday, Tuesday show and call it good.
It's the green one.
It's the green one.
The green one.
Now I need to move this table over, so if I ever just want to hit that button, I want to go do it.
Right.
I love that horn. Dang.
So off 3 days next week, I'm guessing.
Monday, Tuesday.
We'll do a Monday, Tuesday show.
Then yeah. Okay, that sounds good to me.
All right.
I got to start preparing.
Oh, you're right. You're the cook.
Now Decker thinks I'm damn
Yeah,
good
now you
cook.
got a
Now
reputation
the
to live up
frickin'
to.
Pressure's on.
You got a reputation now that has to be met.
I better start practicing.
Jeff's weekend takeaway. We need to set up a ring inside the Morning Breath studio and just let SPP and Jackson have a full-out slobber knocker next Wednesday. John can serve as the ref. John would be a good ref. We may have to move it up to Tuesday or the following Wednesday, but we'll get it. It's an idea. You guys are throwing pins at each other this week, so
Yeah, it's all setting up. I'm not a great fighter, but if it's against Jack, I'd put your money on me.
It's kind of like us against a 125-pounder, right?
Right. Exactly.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
All you have to do is bring a couple peanuts. It's over.
Mm-hmm.
And David says with
stuff it in his mouth.
He just keels over.
I'll show you. You just rub the dust on your hands, right? Is that enough?
I'll put peanut butter on my hands.
Peanut butter on the hand. There you go. That's the way. David says.
Okay.
David says, with this being time for giving thanks, I'm thankful for the Morning Breath crew. Have a great Thanksgiving and a great weekend.
Have a good Thanksgiving.
Yes, and we appreciate all you more than you know. We have such a good time, especially with everybody. We appreciate everybody watching, of course, but the people that comment in, it's a good time. You add to the show for sure.
You know, we do this and we have a good time doing it.
Yes.
And it just feels natural when we're all together. It feels good, and we're just thankful that everybody's kind of coming along for the ride. So we appreciate you all, and those that listen later. So.
Yeah, of course, absolutely.
All right, is that your takeaway for today?
Yeah, I'm just gonna ride with those two. So
love. Just love is spewing from us this morning.
Yes.
Good stuff.
Yes,
good stuff. SPP, you have a takeaway?
I learned this just recently, but if I ever become a pro wrestler, I'll be the peanut butter man.
It just came to you.
The peanut butter
you
man.
never know. Whether the peanut allergies, there's more and more people that have
right.
them, so you might as well take advantage
the
of
win
everything.
percentage is just going to go up and up as time goes on.
Indeed, it will.
And I'll bet it does not say anywhere in the rule book that you cannot put peanut butter on your hands before you go out there.
Show me.
Yeah, exactly.
Show me
where it says it.
Correct. My takeaway is I learned a new word today.
Which one was that?
Slobber knocker.
Slobber. You never heard that before?
Never heard that one before.
Oh, I've heard that. That's an old
Kind
thing.
of an old-timey word.
Yeah.
Well, again, I led a very sheltered life. A lot of schooling, a lot of libraries,
slobber knocking.
a lot of church.
You've probably been involved in a slobber knocker somewhere around. You just didn't know what it was.
That it seems to be true.
Right.
I have been a part of those. And it was never called that.
Right.
So I learned a new word.
You didn't line up across. It's like West Side Story where they line across and instead of singing, you say, all right, boys, let's get into this slobber knocker.
It's time for a slobber knocker.
Time for a slobber knocker.
That's a tough spelling bee word.
It is.
The word
You don't
is
see that come up.
slobber knock.
Can I have that in a definition, please?
Yes.
Slobber knock.
Could you use that in a sentence?
Can I get its origins, please?
Origins.
Yeah. No.
Came from David.
Or Shakespeare. Jeff.
No, it came from Jeff. Anyway, I learned a new word. Okay, everybody. Thanks very much for joining on this magnificent Friday. Is that better?
Yeah, very good.
We made it through another show.
We did. Another week, another show.
We shall return Monday. Go out and have a great weekend. I don't know. The weather's going to be weird, but that's November. Getting dark sooner.
4:42
I
p.m.
like it.
today.
It's fine. It's fine.
Nothing good happens after 4:42 anyway.
That's pretty much what happens. You know, have supper at 5:15. Hit the hay.
Yeah. Might as well. Got chores to do tomorrow.
Get
so
you good 16 hours of sleep and get after it again.
There you go.
Happy Friday, everybody. Have a great weekend. We shall return Monday. Until then, ahoy.
Ahoy.
Oh, boy.